So today we are going to be learning Python. So Python, you might have heard some people say Python is hard, but it is not. So I'm going to prove the fact, and I'm here so that I can teach you Python. So firstly, before we get started with the real thing, so we have to install Python on our computers, obviously. But if you do not want to uh, install Python, then you can go to collab.research.google.com. This is the online Python compiler. Uh, this can do most of the same stuff, so no worries. So firstly, we go to this link. I'm going to copy it and paste it. It's just python.org/uploads. Now, if you're on Windows, you have to press here. If you're on Linux or Unix, you go here. If you're on Mac OS, go here. If you're on Android, go here. Or other, then here. So I will install it. It is being installed. Meanwhile, we also need to install a text editor, which is Visual Studio Code. So I just copy this guy's link. I will here, and I just do this. Oh, and it seems like a download is done. Before I'm just going to download this and then we'll get started. So if you're on Windows, then go here. It only works for Windows 10 and 11. So do not try to go for if you're on Windows 7 or 8 or 9. I do not think 9 exists, but still. So if you're on Linux, if you're on in Linux, if you're on Debian or Ubuntu, then you have to go for this here. If you're on Red Hat, Fedora or SUSE, then go here. If you're on Mac, then go here. It needs 11.0 plus update. So I'm on Windows 11, so I'll go here. Yeah. So my Python is installed in this. Now, very important part is here. You have to use, you have to take both of these options. So now you can do your install now. And yes, I would like to allow it to make changes to my computer. It's just Python. No hacks, no nothing. So I'll catch up with you guys when they are installed. Alright, so the VS Code is installed. I'm going to tell you how to do that. This is safe. Yeah, so here we are. You have to do, you have to go, like, I accept the agreement, next, next, back. At least 430.7 megabytes of free disk space is required. And I'm pretty sure I have that, so I'll do that. And this will create a program shortcut in the start menu folder. If you to continue clicking off, if you like to choose or select a different folder, click browse. And if you do not want to create a start menu folder, then do that. But nothing serious happens. It's your it's what you want. And now you have to now you also have to tick these options. These four need to be ticked. This one, this is your choice. I'm not going to do it. So I'll install. Alright guys, so it's installing and I'll meet with you guys. Remember to tell you one thing, it's being installed. So let's get started with this thing. It's done. So close. And so you have to go to the system's terminal. Mine is command prompt or PowerShell because I'm on Windows. So I didn't work, but I'll go for command prompt. So you have to you have to either type py. Py will do the same thing, or you can do uh, or you can either do here Python. Both will do the same thing. See, so I'm going to remove this one. It's your choice what to do, but I'm in here. So now here you can use Python as a calculator. So 4 plus 3, 7. Yes, correct. 4 minus 3. Minus is the like for only 1. Correct. And for let's go for into 3. 12. That's correct. It did not even take half a second to generate. That thing's quick. So this 4 divided by 3 and 3 this thing. So now what is this? Now what do you think? What is this double slash? This double slash means only the integer part of the question. So the integer part, that's only one. Let's have 5 by 3. Yeah, so that's one. But now 5 percentage by 3. That will give you the remainder. Yes, the remainder. Like when you were in 4th or 5th class, you used to do your divisions. The teacher told you to find out the remainder. To but when you became in 6th class, now you have to do decimal division. Well, in here you can find the remainder of anything. Just type like 5 percentage 3. Like I want the remainder of uh, 4 by 7. No, let's do 4 by anything you want. You can do. So I'm not going to waste time. And now let's do 4 this. Now this means to the power of. So the power of means 4 multiplied by itself. That means times. So that would mean 4 4 into 4 into 4, and that becomes 64. So that's that. I hope you guys understood. So uh, now you can also do uh, other things too. I don't know what this is. So you can also we will do Visual Studio Code later. So you can also in Python you can have equality checks or boolean values. Boolean values. Now the boolean means true or false. It's that simple. It means only true or either false. So now I can check like I can also assign firstly we'll do variables. I can also assign variables like a is equal to 5, b is equal to 3. So a plus b 8, a minus b, that's 2, and that seems correct to me. So we can so this also works the same. A into b, 5 into 3 is 15. So now let's do equality checks. So is a greater than b? True. So yes, 5 is greater than 3. Is b greater than a? No, that's false. 3 is not greater than 5. Is a equal to b? False. Now if we have the equal to sign, then why put double? This double equal to is used for equality, and this is used for assignment. It is used for assigning a variable to its value. Now a this b exclamation mark is equal to. This means to check if they are different. Yeah. So in like maths, you have your this sign to do not equal to. But in Python, we have just the exclamation mark is equal to. Alright, so guys, that is done, and we are doing at a pretty good pace. I hope you guys can understand. So you can also do like I have a is equal to 5, right? So you can I want that a is equal to a plus 2, but I want to do it in a good manner. So you can do like a plus is equal to 2. Oh yeah, and to add comments, you just do hashtag. So this means a is equal to a plus 2. Now, like a is equal a plus is equal to 2. So that means it's 5, a is equal to 7. That is the super. So if I do print is the class, print is the way to display a thing, display something. So we have 7. Yeah, 5 is equal. So that works. Now we can also do like you can also use your other operators like a into is equal to 2. So uh, this uh, this means a is equal to a into 2. So if I'm right, that should come 40. Let's do print a right on the spot, baby. So now that's done. I hope you guys can understand. Oh yeah, and you can do like a You can also use your remainders and this here. So like I will do a integer quotient is equal to 3. So this mean means a is equal to a this 3. So now if I do print a 4. Yeah, that's right. Now I can also do a percentage is equal to 3. So if I do print a 1, right on this part, baby. So now I think that's done for this chapter. Yeah. So now we will have to do we will have to go with our uh, VS Code. So I have this folder in here Python. I'm making a folder named chapter 0 we discussed it. So I'm going to make a folder named is it I'm going to go here folder because I like to keep things organized. Chapter 1. So now we will do right now. We will do shift right click and we will have to go with open with code. If you do not see this open with code and you have to do shift right click, not only right click, you have to do shift right click. If you do not see this open with code, delete your Visual Studio Code and reopen it and reinstall it and take all options when you reinstall it. But if you see this, then no worries, just open. So guys, it's opening. Yeah, so mine has been working. So these are my things. So I will open a new folder. So what is the first thing? The print function. So print 01 print.py. To end any to make it up, you have to end anything with .py to make it a Python file. Just tells the computer why this is a Python file. So execute it accordingly. So you have to end it with a .py extension. Yes, and before we start coding, you go Control Shift X, or you can just go here. Now you have to go. Wait. Yeah, guys. So you have to type Python, and you go here. So I've already have it installed. So if you, so I'm just going to tell you how to install it. So let's say on your computer it is not installed. You just click install, and it is made by Microsoft.com. It is named Python, not Pylance or not Python debugger. Alright, so this guy is installed, so I'm going to close this file. Yeah, and I'm going to so now so what is this first? So Python print. So to display anything I just told you use print print yeah print uh, hello world. So if you type like hello world, you run this. Yeah, if you run this, it will show here. So you can drag the time. You can either do make this terminal like this longer, or you can take this Python here, go here, and you can see it. Yeah, so it's showing us invalid syntax. Yeah, that's because we want to print hello world, but it does not do like this. So we have to enclose it in quotes. You can use single quotes or double quotes. See, I've done it. Now if I run it, see, it shows me hello world. Yeah, that's what you want to check. Run for running, go here, and for seeing output, this is it. So now print hello world. That's done. You can also use your double quotes. So hello world. I run this. Yeah, it's same. So most people say you should use double quotes, but that does not matter. Or you can also use triple quotes. So to use triple quotes, you just type these 3 times, and you type your thing. Hello world. And since and you also need to end this with your triple quotes. Yeah, see. So they do not have the heck of a difference. Yeah, and it's showing because all of these. It's you might be thinking, well, it is showing hello world. It's because all of these are here. Yeah. So now, why is this used? It seems like a waste of time. Well, for multi-line things, it is a waste of time. But sometimes you want to print like multiple line things. So like let's suppose you want to print twinkle twinkle little star. So twinkle twinkle little star poem. I'll go here and I'll copy this first four phrases. So I will. So you think you can do like a print, and you can end this at the end. Yeah, but Python does not allow that like kind of thing. See, so to do it actually, you either have two methods. Which one is wasting your time and doing this, uh, and you will do print and you end that. So this takes like a lot of your time, no doubt. It definitely does take a lot of your time, and we do not want this to take so much of our time. Like, who would want to waste their time in this? Nobody. Yeah, see. So either you can do it like this, you do it line by line, but you can also do it like this too. So I just go here, print, I open this three, I copy, I paste, and then end this. So now see, yeah, see. So I'll just remove this one. I'll just comment out this one. And to comment out anything, you just need to make it comments, you just need to do control slash. So now I'll run this again. Yeah, see, it shows us the twinkle twinkle little star poem, just like last time. Yeah, that's easy, definitely. So now the print function, we have known it. So now let's go to operators. So operators.py. Like I just told you, we can use like numbers, right? So we can also use decimals the same way only. Like a is equal to 14.2. So you can do print. Uh, Actually, I'll tell you later. So you have a is equal to 14.2. This is the decimal. This is not an integer. And for proof, I'm going to do a b is equal to 7. So I'm going to make print uh, type of a comma type of b. The type will tell you of which type are these. Alright. So this should be a decimal and this should be an integer, not number. So you can also use integers. Like I can also do -7, so that does not show the difference. And then that, see, uh, this shows class float. So that float is in Python, float is for integers. So this is a float. What happened? Yeah. So this is a float as it is. So now this is an int. Int is short for integer. So we can also replace this with +7, and we do this 8. We also use at the end. Alright guys, so that's easy. Now you can also have like so you can also have letters the same way. So you have to just do your quotes and put like hello world. So if you print type A, it will show us a string, which is short for anything enclosed in quotes. Guys, so we can run these like so print. We can do like hello plus world plus, yeah. So we can do this. Well, it's just a waste of time. So we can also but it is allowed. So instead of this we can also use variables to do the same. So I can do like a is equal to hello and put this space, otherwise it will show you. Otherwise when you do b is equal to world and you print a plus b, if you do not use the space, then it will definitely show you the error that it will not show you the error, but it will should both of them join together. So hello world. But these guys are just a waste of time. Interact boys. So nobody would like to use this. And yeah, one thing more, to use multiple line comments. I just told you single line comments, so you do hashtag. But to use multiple line comments, you have to do super lines. Wait, yeah. So I open a new file. So I hope you guys understand that there are most string functions like the length. So go for 03 len dot py. So if I do like print len uh, hello 5. So this len will print the length. So but if you have like a uh, uh, print length of 7, yeah, length of 7. Now it's done. Yeah, see, int has object of type int has no length, so we cannot use that. So instead, so we have to either use string 7 str and then the brackets type 7 that will show it's one character, or the other option is just include the 7 in quotes. It can do anything used in quotes. Yeah. So alright, so we will. I hope you guys understood that. And the input functions, we also have input functions. So I'll open a new file. To open a new file, you go here, address here. So 04 underscore input.py. So what is this? Yeah, we can ask for an input name is equal to input enter your name. So this will ask the user. So uh, my name is Viraj. So I will type Viraj. Alright. So we have nothing. So you can do like it. So we can also do like print f as a good day name. And this, I think this it was a little loaded. So yeah, my name is Viraj. I will type it. Have a good day, Viraj. Let's run it again. So let's say my name is Aishman. Let's say. So if I type Aishman, yeah, and sorry, I press enter. Have a good day, Aishman. Yeah, it can do. So now what is this F and what is this curly bracket? So let me tell you. So you can also do this by another method. So uh, is that you comma, put a comma and put the variable name. We assign input of this, we assign this as an input to the variable name. This is the value of the variable name, and we are printing the variable name here. So we do this, enter your name. See, it will shows the exact same thing. Viraj, have a good day, Viraj. Yeah, no big thing. So now if I go here, but strings I also use. So like if I have mm, num num is equal to input enter a number, and I put nums is equal to I don't want this part, enter another So I asked the user for another number. Alright guys, so that much is understandable. So I want to print some of those numbers, but I also want to tell them that this first num plus second num, like I want to do like the 1 plus 2 is equal to 3. I want to show them that. So I will do like so according to the method, we will do num plus comma with the comma here, and then the comma here, nums is equal to it is going to be confusing. This method is very confusing. So if I try to run this, yeah, this is pretty confusing. A lot of confusion is present in here. Even if I run this, I at the number like 25, 30, 25 plus 30. No, wait, yeah. So it's showing us wrong answer. So firstly, what we did wrong is we need to take integer input. So int will convert it into an integer, and we also need to put this as an integer input. So now let's try to run it again. Now this time it should be correct. Yeah guys, let's see its correctness. Yeah, so this is correct, but anybody, if we share a code with anybody, they will see this and they will be like, damn, what the heck is this? So they will be a lot confused. So instead, we can use f string. So anything in the bracket will be the variable. So num. So it will be printed. Like if I want to print only the first num, so I will do like 20, 12, 32, and 12. So it's printed now. So it is like we can do like this too. But now let's print that num plus nums is equal to num plus nums. So now if we print this, now it's more. Now we press 24 and 23. Now 24 plus 23 is 37. Now firstly, and if we share a code with anybody, it will be a little bit more readable. Yeah guys, so that's the thing. So one thing more related to f strings. F strings. Sorry, let me just rename this. I forgot to type the .py. Yeah. So if we have f strings, we have like a large. We have a. We have n. It is a large number. Let's put it as 10 million. So 10. So this is 10 million, right? I think. So we can do. I want to print n, but such that it shows commas too. So like I can do f n. You put the colon and put the comma. So this will show commas after each digit. Like it follows the after the hundreds are one tens hundreds are completed, then it will show comma. Then the thousands are completed. Then, yeah, you understand me. Like see, it shows commas, and you can also replace this comma with a string with an underscore. So yeah, it replaces. But these are the only two types you can do. You cannot do like I want such that hyphen. I cannot do a hyphen. So see, it will just show me this error. I can also I can say I want that separated by n. Actually, it shows n. Exactly, guys. So I hope you guys understood that. So you can either do a comma or we can do this underscore. Alright. So now we move on to the next thing, which is, and I believe we have completed everything in this setup. Type function I told you. Oh yeah, and more name shift functions. So there, uh, string 0 0 6 is code TheStart.py. So here I'm going to tell you about the functions related to strings. This is the only long chapter because we have a lot here. So I can have a is equal to hello all caps. But I want to print a in lower. So I can do like I want this to be lower. So I can do lower. Remember to put these brackets, guys. That's one of the issues that the beginners make. And if you do not put the bracket, then let's say we do not put the bracket, and I run this built-in method lower of string object at this code. But if I put the bracket, now I can get it actually lowered. So if I do this now, hello. So it lowers it. But I want that the first set. So we can also have like let's have a B which is world. Alright, so I want to print V in capital caps. So I can do upper, and we also have to put this. So world, yeah, it works. Now if I want such that on, I can do like a point title. There's also have a title which is like this. So let's have C is equal to A plus B, which will become there. So I can do like C dot title. So let's see what it will do. Hello world. It capitalizes the first letter of every word and makes first letter of every word and makes the other letters small. So if I do this, see it shows it. If I do on this, see it shows this. Alright guys, so that is easy to understand. We also have a capitalized function, so I can do like print C dot title. Oh wait, we have to C dot title. So we can do like print A plus B. So I want to capitalize this. Yeah. So we have learned that the title will do that. So but the capitalize will capitalize the only the first letter of the word and make other letters everything else small. So I can do like this. Yeah. Now I made the mistake myself of not putting the brackets. So sorry guys. Yeah. So we have hello world. So it made this. Alright. So now these are the done. So yeah, and I did not put a photo, I think. So I will tell you right now about the replace function 07. Replace dot py. Wait, not py. No, not pt. Py. I did not know what pt was, but it must be. So I will replace. So I have a is equal to I like apples. Apples are good for your health. So I can do like print. Actually, let me just change this. I will make this apples. So I make. Actually, I will do that later. So I can also do like print apples dot uh, replace, and there we have to put two things here. The first thing must be what we want to replace. Like I want to replace apples, and the second thing must be put after comma. What do I want to replace it with? So I want to replace that with oranges, oranges. Now I will print this. So it should, what do you think it will show? Apples or oranges? Oranges. The So we can also I can also put like oranges. Uh, what? Yeah, I was typing the wrong button, so I can do uh, this, and I can do also do like bananas is equal to same thing, but I replace this with uh, bananas, so I can print like So I can do print apples, comma, oranges, and also print bananas. So if I print this, see, it just shows this. Yeah, it just did not put the comma, so uh, we do not know, but it's correct. I like all the oranges and health. I like bananas. So yeah, that's what we can do. So now this is TheStart.py. I'll put the photo later. When you get the book, I promise that the photo will be here, but right now it is not. If I take the photo, then this recording will stop because yeah, I'll tell you later. Now we have string slicing in Python too. So I will uh, go here, make a new file, 08 string uh, underscore string slicing dot py. str is short for string, so str functions is short for string function. So we can also uh, slice strings. I'm just going to put this Python over on this side. I'm going to put this here. So now so we can have like a is equal to Viraj. So I can do a. So print actually. So print 0. That will print the first letter. If I change this to 1, it will print the second. If I change this to 2, it will print the third, and so on. See, uh, yeah. So now you can also have the start and end. I want to print this to the fourth letter, and now that will print to 4 minus 1 letter. So that will become third letter. So third letter. So that will do that. Now, if I want to print from the just the start to the end, I can do like this. I want to print to the start to the end. This will print the start, and this will print to the end. So that's short. Like I can do run Viraj. That's the start to the end. And now we also have steps. Now I run this, nothing happens with 3. If I change this to 2, it will print every second letter. So VIJ. If I change this to 1 to the end, so that prints from 0 to then fourth letter. At the 0 index, so then the fourth index, then the second index, then the fourth index. Yeah, right. So if I do this, then it will make IRAJ, IRAJ. So and that IRAJ part, why did I take this out? I don't know how did I do that. So this IRAJ part, that will become the new string, and in that the 0 and the zeroth index and the first and second zeroth index and the second and the fourth index, so like that. So IR. Yeah. Yep. So that's pretty easy to understand. Alright, guys. The step part is the only thing I think you might not know. Yeah. So conditional expertise, which is this conditional statement. So I can have like now I'll create a new folder that it has automatic saves, and I enabled automatic saving actually. So I'll go here and I'll create a new folder called new folder chapter 2, not 2, not 3, 2. So I open this and yeah guys. So I accidentally started filming with the video pause. So let's get back to the stuff. So so where was I? I think I was at the if else, right? So no, I did not even create the window. So I'm going to shift right click, open with code. You can close this. Now I'm going to make a new file, which is the create yes. So 01 underscore if and else dot py. So in this we will learn the conditional statements. So conditional statements are if and else. So they can only handle two cases. So we have like a is equal to integer input, enter a number. So if, how to use the if, this is important. If you yeah, new line, if you put the, if you put your condition, if a, like we want to enter if it is positive or not. So if a is greater than 0, and then you put the semicolon, or not the semicolon, the colon, print positive. Yeah, so that's easy. And many people say that you need to put your conditions in brackets, but nah, nothing serious is happening. So I will show you with and without the brackets. So uh, negative. So if it is not greater than 0, it is negative. So let's run this code. See, I enter 25. Alright, I take out the brackets. Uh, yeah, I can enter 25 again. See, no big change. But I enter minus 10. That's negative. But what if I enter 0? It shows negative. That's because if a is not greater than 0, then at all costs it will show negative. No, that's not good. We want to show it that if it is not negative, if it is not 0, then show it is, you know, so that it is both positive and negative. Not both, it is neither positive nor negative. So we can use elif function. It is like the if, it's just else and if combined. So elif, uh, so we also need to put a condition. So a is equal to 0. I told you again, guys, that equal to is equal to is equal no, double is equal to means for equality checks or equality, but one is equal to means for assignment. So if it is that, so print 0 is neither positive nor negative. Yeah, so now we run this again, and I'm gonna actually, and let me take it here. Yeah, so I enter like so minus, let's say I enter 0, and let's check what if I enter minus 0. Yeah, same. So now I enter 25, 5, so that shows it's positive, and I enter minus 10, suppose, and that is negative. Okay, so our system is working properly. Let me just move this code. Yeah, I like to keep my things organized. So now we will be learning about the logical operators using them uh, in Python. So let me just use this. I will be uploading this stuff on the GitHub, so you can see this. So let me just finish this. Uh, Nor negative. Alright, guys. So now we will learn about logical operators. So logical operators are just and or. You can nest the if statements, and also else, but that is pretty useless to me. So for proof, I'm going to use both logical operators and nested if. So I'm going to make a new folder called comparisons. There we will compare these guys, and here I will make a new file called 03 nested underscore if uh, dot and I will Yeah, so again I started filming with the camera paused. I don't know what I'm doing, what I'm pressing, but that happens to me. So now I will have my nested if not UI. So I'll make a code. Where is it? For positive, the user will enter a number, and I will check if it is positive in even. I'll print if it is even and positive. I'll print positive and odd if it is positive and odd, and I'll print negative if it is negative. Yes. So a is equal to integer input. Oh guys, and let me. I think I should use float for this, right? Float is just the decimals. Uh, input insert number. So we ask the user for in number, and let me just write can be decimals two, and now actually let's remove the decimals. Then I think we should have used. Let's actually remove the decimals. That would be a pretty bad idea because now we are also using our that this positive and or the even checks. So if a is greater than 0, so we nest an if. Then if, so this is what happens if a is greater than 0, then we also check if a percentage 2 is equal to 0. So this means percentage means checking for the remainder. Alright guys, so if the remainder is 0, that means it's even. What? Sorry guys, I do not know what happened. So this kind of thing happens. I've had this a lot of times, but if this happens, it shows you 3 errors. Then just do quit because guys, then your code will not be done properly. 1,000 times it has happened to me. So now if so we will print uh, positive and odd, not odd, even. So else, which would mean that that the remainder is 1. So it would be odd. So we print positive, positive and odd. Now else print negative. Oh yeah, and we here we put double is equal to. That time I need to mistake myself. So I enter a number, I make it 25, positive and odd. I redo this, I enter a number, I do like 24, positive and even. So I rerun this and I do minus 20, minus 20. Oh yeah, and let me put just a case for 0. You know, who would want 0 to be less than? I print 0 to the positive, positive, not negative, but it is even. So I enter this, I enter like 0. Alright, now let me make the same thing with the logic operator dot even. So this is basically using and. So what is it? Uh, let me copy this response because till here everything is same. So now if and so I put and, so this means if this is true, and also this statement is true that a percentage to is equal to 0, then uh, positive and even, and if a is greater than 0, we can type only a is greater than 0, 0, because it will check if the it will, if either of this part is false, then entire will be false and it will move to this part and this part will be true. So that means if this part will be false, then it will move to this part. But just for safety measures, if you did not understand my thing, then yeah, you can do this. You can put this. It does not matter if you put like that. If you put only a is greater than 0, or if you also decide to put this, nothing happens. Alright, guys. So print positive, positive and odd, else print negative. So this is about 10. Oh yeah, let me also add the for 0. Yeah. So we also have this. So this is it's for your proofs. Let me just run this. I enter like 24. Run it again, and then enter 25. Obviously not. And 0 is, I just copied 0, so I'm not doing 0. I do minus 3. Okay, so that's easy. And this is shorter. So now we go to loops. Now I'm very happy we made it this far. So I go here and then go to Python. So I make a new folder, and we, with proudness, we go to chapter 3. Shoot. Open. So guys, let me just get a quick sip of water. So guys, firstly, we are going to do the for loop. We are at the loops. There are two types of loops, and while loop and for loop. So let me open this, and I'll make 01 underscore for loop dot py. So we have the for loop. So I can do for uh, I in range uh, range. So 1 comma 6. Print. Oh, I accidentally typed capital. Print I. Yeah. So I run this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So yeah, in range, you have to type 1, the number you want to start with, and the number you want to end with +1, and print I. So let's say also want to print uh, hello with them. So hello, yeah, see. So it can also do this type of stuff. So, and the range works quite like string slicing. So we can also have 2. So that will give us every second number in here. So that should be 1, 3, 4. Yes, that's correct. Alright, so that's pretty much easy. and you can understand it. So we also have you will learn about lists next chapter, but we also have we can also use that lists with for loop dot py. So if we want to print, so we have like my list is equal to uh, one comma hel, uh, hello comma none comma true uh, comma 12.5. I have these five, and I want to print the contents of these lists. Like I want to print at this index uh, the content present in my list is this. So we do like for I in uh, range len my list. So what will we do? Print f string the content yeah, it is content only, right? Yes. So the content at index not if I is my list I, and yeah, lists also work something like string slicing. So when in this content at index 0 is 1, because string also works like as because lists also have the same properties, like they can also be sliced like strings. So at index 1 is hello, index 2 is none, index 3 is third. So we can also change this to type. The here type of the, so first at 0 is integer, at 1 is string, at 2 is none type, which is created specially for none, and it's like that. So I'm going to remove this, it's pretty useless. Yeah, this is much better. Here I'll drag it here. I don't know how this keeps closing, but all I know is it is. Yeah. So that's done. So now next, what is it? While loop. So while loop. Uh, 03 underscore while loop dot py. So we open the while loop. So we put it is the same. It is the brother of while loop. It is the brother of the for loop, but because it can do same thing in different ways. So I is equal to 0 while I is less than 6. Print I. Uh, why did I put that 3? I don't know it was 7. I plus is equal to 1. So what is this saying? While I is 0, while I is less than 6. Matlab, while I is less than 6, you can probably understand that you have to display I. What is this? Alright, and I is equal to I plus 1. So I run this like do it 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so that's easy. So you can also use. I also did not put the break photo the picture for break. So you can also use break here. So I have uh, I print numbers till 20. So if I is equal to 12, then I say you break this break. You no longer follow this. You break it at 12. Yeah, see, if I becomes 12, you break it. So not even 12 is fulfilled. But we can also use continue. So continue will do basically continue will do uh, do not do this, just skip it and do else. No, wait. And you for this you need to uh, you need to firstly have this, then the print I. Alright guys, see now this time. Wait, wait guys. Yeah guys, so you have to put this I plus is equal to 1 here. Now if I is equal to 12, then continue means skip this. See, we do not have 12 here. It's 11 then 13. Alright, and we also have a while through, and in that we have your pass. So we have like so let's make a program. Let's ask AI. So tell me a program to make which asks the user for something and does what the user says and uh, asks if they wanna continue or stop. So what would you no, this is boring. Guys, I'm asking it and it will. Yeah, so guys, we have this. We are going to ask this for what drink they do they want. Yeah, so that's basically like that. While we can use while through through in through T needs to be capital, and we type here uh, drink is equal to input uh, integer input uh, what would you like to drink, and we're going to make this multiple line. So I'm going to put 3 and I'm going to do this one for some orange juice. And why is it going to have 2 for what, what 2 and 3 for Coke. So if drink is equal to 1, uh, print. So here is your orange juice. Actually, I'm not going to give it, but this is just a short program for and making you understand while through. Well, if uh, drink is equal to 2, print here is your water, and if drink is equal to 3, print here is uh, Coke, uh, else print here is your. No, wait, why? Uh, Not in options. Try again. So we will go here and pass. So that the pass means you will go back. You will go back. Now they will have to do it again. So now and we can also ask now I will do um, so let's do age is equal to input would you want another drink uh, so y slash n if ag is equal to y in the brackets only uh, pass so else great. So, what is the thing then? It asks the use. It asks the user for what would they like to drink, and these codes for what they would like to drink. And if drink is one, here is orange juice. If drink is two, here is water. If drink is three, here is a coke. Else, not it options. Try again, and it will pass. Pass. It means it will redo it. AG is equal to input which is like another thing. So yes or no, if yes, then it will redo this as to break. So let's do here. I will want one. Yes, your one. Yes, I will want to like one. Two. I want. Yeah, I do not want to. Yeah, so it worked. So now if I type like four, not in options. Try again. No. See, that's what happens. That's it. That is what happened. Alright, guys. I hope this was very easy to understand. So now we have done this. So now we will. I did not have this. I'm pretty sure I did not have this while through in my book, but I will continue. I will put it. Now we have finally moved on to chapter 4, which is big, which is very big, and I will make a new folder. Chapter 4, chapter. Giving a quick sip of water again. Just after opening this. Alright, so now we are going to start with lists. I started with lists and now strings. I'm done lists, so string sizing. We move on to string sizing. So let's go. So my uh, list is, is equal to this is how to put a list. It's square brackets one. Oh yeah, and one thing more. I forgot to put the .py. Actually, I did not even continue this. So 0 1 underscore list dot py. My list is equal to 1 comma hello, and I'll just put it through uh, through through this one. So now print my list uh, the first object that in this one, and my list uh, from and I want to print two three only because that will do one and hello. Uh, with every step, actually, let me do this with every second step. Actually, that was okay. Now I'm going to do this. list and second step. So see guys, the this is hello is the first part. It is yes correct, and then one hello true. Yeah guys, wait. Yeah, now let's try. Now this is what I want. So one and hello, one and true. Yeah guys, it's nothing hard. It is nothing hard, absolutely. It's very easy. So normally we have let's open the file 0 to underscore also lists uh, list also lists.py. So I have like a string my string is equal to with Raj, and I want to in here in Viraj I want to replace the last letter, which is just the fifth letter. It should be fifth, not fifth, actually fourth. I want to replace it with ati, and now I print uh, my string.